Tyler Perry. Oh my God. Tyler Perry. First of all, y'all, Tyler Perry, let me get this article here because I just thought this was a bit um interesting. Let me go back. I thought I had it up. Did I have it? Okay, let me move this. Girl, let me exit out of some stuff over here because I have so many things opened. Jeez Louise. Let me close out of that. Let me close out of this. Let me move this over. Girl. Okay, yeah, let's leave. Let's close out of that. All right. So Tyler Perry says that he revealed he once fired his entire accounting team after learning the IRS owed him $9 million in taxes. And at first I was kind of like, well, that's a good thing that they owe you. Like, why would you fire them? Then I had to think. And I said, maybe maybe he's never received a check from them, and it's always because he makes so much money, he always gonna have to pay taxes and give. So it's like if y'all have done the taxes to a point where they owe me, then y'all about to get me tied the fuck up. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fire y'all. And I really don't even blame Tyler. As I start thinking about it like that, I'm like, because the same money that they may turn around and get this man for 9 million, a few years down the road, they're gonna turn around and be like, you owe us that 9 million back and then some because you effed up. Okay, on your end. So that's the way it is, the giving. And I'm with Tyler on that. Let's see, the filmmaker and philanthropist who had been on the receiving end of an audit shared the story at his 2022 Earn Your Leisure conference, where he discussed his career journey and some of the challenges he's learned from along the way. So this audit went on for 3 years. So you was audited for 3 years? I'm spending hundreds of thousands of dollars in accounting with accountants for the audit. And I'm getting so mad and so frustrated. We get to the end of the audit and they say the IRS owed me $9 million. So that's what led to him firing them. And you know what else? I feel like anybody that may not really know a lot about finances and taxes and stuff probably would have went along with this. But it seems like Tyler ain't stupid. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm looking for me another tax person, and I don't just want just know anybody handling my shit. Like I feel like if you got somebody handling your taxes and your finances and stuff, your business taxes, personal, whatever, I feel like they should be able to educate you and not just do the paperwork for you. I get that, but explain to me, like, I want to kind of be taught as well. So if that's like a little additional $200 or something, we'll just put that on there because I need y'all to be able to teach me and tell me what the hell it is that you're doing, and because I need to know too. Maybe I just need to go take my own tax class so I can understand what the hell going on. Because I ain't trying to be up in the jam. You always hear stories about that where celebrities let accountants and other people handle and manage their money and stuff and their taxes. And then they look up all these years later and they owe all this money because somebody wasn't doing it right. And it's sad because you put all your trust in this person and you paid them all this money. So you wanted to believe that they were doing the right thing. But it's like, also teach me, like, let me know so I can go back and fact check or ask questions or something. Girl. That's all I have. Um, that's a movie budget. He could have flipped that 9 million. Listen, and then he would have had to flip it right on back to the IRS. Y'all know Tyler cheap, but he don't even pay for human hair. Good, ma'am. He don't even pay for human hair wigs or script writers. Those accountants were fired on site. Wow, wow, wow. Mm. Girl, you wrong for that. Not human hair wigs. I think he did good in Jazz Man hands or whatever you call it. Jazz Man, I forgot what it's called. Good accountants get paid well to be dropping the ball. To the tune of 9 million. Good accountants get paid well to be dropping the ball to a tune of 9 million. I thought about taking the class for taxes because I wanted to know where my money. Girl, I might have to sign up. Okay, me and you gonna be sitting in class together, signing up, trying to figure out what's going on. You feel me? Because I also be feeling like tax people be charging you twice. I feel like when you don't read your paperwork, like they automatically get a cut. So let's say you're supposed to get 2,000 back. I feel like they automatically probably gonna get like 500 out there 2,000. and they tell you that you really getting 1,500 back, but they already getting 500, and then you turn around and probably spend 300 with them. So technically, that done came up off of $800 on you. I don't know, but I've always kind of thought that. And I had to just chop it up to the game because I'm like, well, BIT, I don't know. So I mean, you doing this, so I guess it's okay or whatever. But I feel like they be getting paid twice, where I feel like they be running the game. And these are the type of things that they should have been teaching folks in high school and stuff. Or maybe I should have just took some type of class like this back in college. I should have dipped over to the business administration class over there to see what's going on, if somebody could teach me a little something. This is what happens when you get your accounting from Accountants R Us. Whoa, Netflix told him he had to use that budget, so Jazzman was on point. Listen, Netflix said, we're not going to let you handle this on your own. We're going to partner with you to make sure this thing comes out right, okay? This is going to be a joint venture, all right? And if our names are going to be attached, understand it's going to be top notch. Got them actors looking crazy by their head, but I know y'all saw him cash out on Sis with all them bags. I'm so glad you said that. Put me in a bag wig. Put me in a bag wig, Mr. Pitt. Listen, and that's how I really feel. Like, I don't give a what y'all talking about. Long as the check clear, girl. Long as the check clears. Put me in a bag wig. Put me in one. Put me in a few of them, actually. I will take a few of them, Mr. Perry. I'm not even finna cap and lie to you. And I also wanted to bring that up for discussion. The bags that he got her, not so much as just the bags that he got her, but the speech that he was giving. And I love this speech so much. So let's get into a little bit of inspiration for the day, honey. Let's get into that real quick.
Working. She's getting clothes together. She's up. We're here with every. She's doing all these things. She's being faithful in her job.
Let me exit out of that just real quick, because I want to say this for the people that don't know. He's talking about his employee by the name of Crystal Haslet. And Crystal Haslet has been working on the new show Zatima, all right, with DeVal Ellis, I do believe is his name. She's also a part of Sisters, from my understanding. I believe they just premiered last week or so. And Miss Girl actually was a stylist originally. All right. She was a stylist at some point, and she got the opportunity to audition for one of Tyler Perry's roles, and she booked that role. And Miss Girl has been doing, let me tell y'all, Crystal B fucking on it. I mean, like, I started following her like earlier on when she got on Sisters, and I'm just like, she is so pretty. And when you go to her page, like, Mr. Girl has her influencer type of thing down to a T. Okay, just a very beautiful woman. I think she does really good at her acting to not even have had like experience before, from my understanding. And then for Tyler Perry to put her in a position. Now, I do wonder what her contract is like, as far as, can she go out, and I wonder, like, I mean, I would want to believe she can audition for other things. I don't believe that she'll be able to film things if she's on contract within that same year. I don't know how her contract works or how her people worked it out for her, but I would like to see her on other things. And I wonder if she's auditioning more, or if she's holding true and loyal to Mr. Perry. And he's probably going to put her in his movies at some point. Like he did the people that was in his plays. A lot of people that were a part of his plays as he was up and coming. Lord, I wish I was a part of that. Okay. A lot of the people that were a part of his plays as he was up and coming, they also ended up getting on shows and getting in movies and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just like how generous he is when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's so damn dope. And he also, to me, even though he's so not reachable, it kind of feels like he is a bit reachable, especially when the young lady put the billboard up and he was like, I see you. I've saw your audition tapes. I know that you're trying to get on or whatever. Eventually, shortly after that, when a lot of people brought attention to it, he did secure her some roles. So she was on Sisters, and she was on something else that he's done. I think she could have been on like 3 Tyler Perry shows so far. So I just think that's awesome. Okay, so shout out to him for that shit. But let's get into the little speech or whatever that he put up about Miss old girl. Let me see, which one was it? Was it this one? There we go. All right.
So we're in New York, working. She's getting clothes together. She's up. We're here with every. She's doing all these things. She's being faithful in her job as a stylist, knowing she had a bigger dream. And when that dream came to pass, when it met the opportunity Here's what happened. Not only on Sisters, but now she has her own show called The It's trending over and over and over again. Every week she's trending. Fatima's trending. Like, that's what God will do when you're faithful over the little things. Too many of us want to run. And I want the big. I want the glamour. I want the glitz. I want a microphone that hurts. Lord, just give me a microphone. Oh, my microphone. Is that better? Okay. So just the level of commitment of when you're faithful over a few things, God will make you rule over many. There's a scripture in the Bible that talks about when you honor what's another man's, God will bless you with your own. I remember working at, so to you, my friend, I'd say, happy birthday. God bless you. I love you. And I wish you 40, 80, 120 more. So we're in New York working.
That's what's up. Like, y'all, he gave her a bunch of bags, okay? He already given her a ton of money. I'm sure she got her own show. She also owns Sisters, so he's keeping her working throughout the year, and I'm sure those checks are cute. But he gave her like a lot of bags, like Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, like a lot of bags that a lot of people can't really afford, okay? And it was a ton of them, as y'all saw in that picture. So Miss Girl got bag galore, so shout out to Tyler like that, girl, because child, my bosses weren't giving me nothing like that, girl. All right, they weren't giving me nothing but a pep talk. Okay, nothing much but a pep talk, and that was it. So I think that was really nice of him. He didn't have to do it, but he did. You feel what I'm saying? But whenever you're ready, Tyler, to put me in one of them bad wigs or even a good one, I'm gonna be ready. Call me, honey. Call me, Tyler. Call me. Call me. Let's hang out. Call me. All right. And I also just really love the speech because it is like, when you're grateful for small things, you definitely receive big things. And I definitely know about that. And I'm sure a lot of y'all do too. So I really do appreciate that. I love motivational things. Like, I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Inspire me. Let's go. Love it. Enjoy it all the way down to the ground.